As the bustling streets of York New City come into view, Gon and Killua find themselves at the heart of a new adventure. The young hunters, fresh from their experiences at Heaven's Arena, are drawn to the city by whispers of the elusive Greed Island game. Their excitement, however, quickly turns to shock as they discover the astronomical price tag attached to their goal. The reality of their situation hits hard when they learn that even the most affordable copies of Greed Island are selling for billions of Jenny. This revelation sends the boys into a frenzy of money-making schemes. They leverage their superhuman strength for odd jobs, hauling heavy crates and performing feats that would leave ordinary workers in awe. Yet as the day's earnings trickle in, the enormity of their financial challenge becomes painfully clear. Gon, ever the optimist, suggests more outlandish ideas to raise funds. "Maybe we could catch rare animals and sell them," he exclaims, his eyes sparkling with determination. Killua, more pragmatic but equally frustrated, retorts, "Even if we caught a golden unicorn, we'd still be short." Their banter highlights the stark contrast between their previous training goals and the harsh economic realities they now face. As night falls on York New City, the boys find themselves no closer to their goal. The glittering lights of the auction houses mock their empty pockets, serving as a constant reminder of the vast sums they need to acquire. This financial hurdle proves to be a formidable opponent, one that their Nen abilities and physical prowess can't easily overcome. Meanwhile, in another part of the city, Leorio arrives with his own agenda. The aspiring doctor, driven by his dream of attending medical school, dives headfirst into the city's underbelly. His street smarts shine as he navigates the world of quick money schemes and underground gambling dens. Leorio's determination is palpable as he mutters, "I'll show them what a real hunter can do," while eyeing a high-stakes poker game. Leorio's hustle is a stark contrast to the methodical approach of Kurapika, who enters York New City with a singular focus. The last survivor of the Kurta clan, Kurapika's eyes burn with a cold fire as he begins his hunt for the Phantom Troop. His every move is calculated, gathering intel on the notorious group's potential targets within the city. Kurapika's investigation leads him through shadowy alleyways and exclusive information brokers. His calm demeanor belies the intensity of his resolve. "For my clan," he whispers, his chains clinking softly as he uncovers another lead on the troop's movements. The auction, a magnet for rare and valuable items, becomes a focal point in his search, knowing it's likely to draw out his enemies. As fate would have it, the paths of these four friends converge once again in York New City. Their reunion is a moment of respite in the chaos of their individual pursuits. Gon's face lights up as he spots Leorio in a crowded square, and soon Kurapika emerges from the shadows to complete their circle. The group's dynamic shifts as they share their goals and challenges. Gon and Killua's financial woes are met with sympathy from Leorio, who boasts of his gambling successes. Kurapika, though preoccupied with his vendetta, listens intently, his analytical mind already formulating strategies to help his friends. "We need to think bigger," Leorio declares, his eyes gleaming with the promise of a get-rich-quick scheme. "With our combined skills, we could take this city by storm." His enthusiasm is infectious, sparking a renewed sense of hope in Gon and Killua. Kurapika, ever the voice of reason, cautions, "We must be careful. The city is filled with dangers we've yet to fully understand." His words carry weight, reminding the group of the complexities of their new environment. As they strategize, the conversation takes an unexpected turn towards the nature of their Nen abilities. Gon, curious as ever, asks, "Hey, Kurapika, how come your chains are so different from my Jajankin?" This innocent question opens the door to a deeper discussion about Nen categories. Kurapika, drawing on his extensive knowledge, begins to explain, "Our Nen abilities are influenced by our natural affinities. There are 6 distinct categories: enhancer, transmuter, emitter, conjurer, manipulator, and specialist." His words captivate the group, especially Gon and Killua, who realize there's still much to learn about their powers. Leorio, scratching his head, interjects, "So you're saying we're all different types? How do we figure out which one we are?" This prompts Kurapika to describe various methods of determining one's Nen category, from water divination to personality traits associated with each type. As the explanation continues, Gon and Killua's eyes widen with excitement. The possibilities for developing their abilities seem endless. Killua, always quick to grasp new concepts, muses, "So that's why my electricity feels so natural to me. I must be a transmuter." The unveiling of Nen categories adds a new layer of depth to their understanding of their powers. It becomes clear that mastering their individual Nen types will be crucial in facing the challenges ahead, whether it's acquiring Greed Island or confronting the Phantom Troop. As night deepens in York New City, the four friends find themselves reinvigorated by their reunion and newfound knowledge. They decide to combine their efforts, each bringing their unique skills to the table. Gon's unwavering optimism, Killua's tactical mind, Leorio's street smarts, and Kurapika's intellect form a formidable team. Their plan takes shape. They'll use Leorio's gambling skills to multiply their initial funds, while Gon and Killua's physical abilities could be leveraged for high-paying, dangerous jobs. Kurapika, balancing his own mission, agrees to provide strategic oversight and use his connections to uncover lucrative opportunities. As they part ways for the night, each heading to their respective lodgings, there's a palpable sense of anticipation in the air. The challenges ahead are daunting, but together, they feel ready to take on whatever York New City throws their way. Gon, looking up at the starry sky, declares with his trademark grin, "We'll definitely get Greed Island, and we'll help Kurapika too." His optimism is met with nods of agreement from his friends. Killua, hands in his pockets, adds with a smirk, "Just don't go broke before we start, Leorio." The playful jab elicits a round of laughter, momentarily lightening the weight of their goals. Kurapika, his eyes softening for a moment, says, "Be careful, all of you. This city, it's not like anything we've faced before." His words serve as a gentle reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows of York New. As they disperse into the night, the city seems to pulse with potential. The auction looms on the horizon, a beacon of opportunity and danger. For Gon and Killua, it represents the key to Greed Island and the next step in their journey as hunters. For Leorio, it's a chance to secure his future in medicine. And for Kurapika, it's a battlefield where he might finally confront the demons of his past. The stage is set for an arc that will test their abilities, their friendships, and their resolve. As the lights of York New City twinkle like stars brought down to earth, our heroes prepare for the adventures that await them in the coming days. The York New City arc has begun, promising to be a pivotal chapter in their ongoing story.